You want to do this thing?
I am ready.
Yes,
you want to
sir.
go ahead and run it? Run the intros?
All right, I'll get going here. All right, welcome everybody. We are here live with Tribescast. I'm Hi-Rez Bart, casting out of Atlanta, Georgia. I work for Hi-Rez Studios. I'm the competitive and esports manager, and I'm happy to be bringing you today 4chan versus Reddit here in Tribes Ascend. We're going to be getting started here any second now in Katabatic. I'm going to switch it over in just a second. I want to give a big introduction, though, to the teams and say hi to Tweak, who will be my co-caster tonight, and Craig. Tweak, say hi.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming out.
And we got Craig as well.
Hello.
And Craig will be running your camera tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is also the, I guess, the server admin and webmaster and everything for Tribescast. So make sure to love his site, like his channel. Follow me on Twitter at HiResBart. Go check out SpinFuser.org. Go check out FireTruce.com. All the great websites. Team ZFC, Team Hindsight both have websites. So a lot of great community websites popping up. And I'm going to go ahead and rotate the map here, and we'll get going.
Gonna go live. Woo! So Bart, have you played with a lot of the 4chan players before?
I have not played too much with them, but I've seen them around, and I know I have a good amount of representation from them on Twitter and 4chan and internet and all that stuff. So we're just rotating the maps around here. We should be good to go in the next 90 seconds, we'll call it.
Fantastic.
Man, this chat is just blowing up. This is interesting to watch.
Yeah, you may need to go to slow chat. But I do think, I predict that, yeah, like what I see in chat, I think that there is quite a good chance that we're going to see some pretty trolly loadouts here. So definitely going to be paying a lot of attention to what people are running tonight. I think will be a priority of mine as I do the shoutcasting. Tweak, if you keep an eye on that as well, that'd probably be a good, some good color for us. Remember, guys, you got to just quickly join a team to pop back into spectating. And here we go. We are live here on Katabatic now. So taking a quick look at the loadouts, I'll go down the rosters real quick. For Team 4chan, we've got Cheesy Dean, Harblow, Utah, Great Stalin, Oxygen, Seth, Tagute, and Skulfy Paws on Team Blood Eagle. And Diamond Sword, which is Team Reddit, we got Video P, Everett, NK, Blinks, Floatwall, Dodgepong, SB, David Bowie, and Nile. All right, here we go. Getting started. So let's see what we got surging out here. Dodgepong going for the generator of Team Blood Eagle. I've got Nile coming in on offense as well. Not looking too coordinated right now. Both flags are still secure. I see Skulfy Paw setting up and Cap in the back. Everett NK's got this flag out now quickly for Diamond Sword. He's going about 240. This is a nice route here in Pathfinder. He is using those impact nitrons, not the explosive nitrons, so he doesn't have a huge burst able to get much more of this. He's down to 35. Seth's going to only need to land one more shot. Everett NK might have this home clear, though, unless they get this off the stand. I don't see Chase that's going to be coming in time to catch him. Utah is going to be unable to get this flag off the stand, it looks like, as well. Blinks Video P look like they got it held down pretty well. Skulfy Paw is coming in off a route off the big hill, but he's not going to get there in time. Everett NK with a quick grab that brings us to 1-0. And Skulfy's going to get bounced off there by Video P. Nice work by him and Blinks. So, and we do see a quick regrab now by David Bowie. David Bowie's got the flag out in Pathfinder as well, going 110. Oh, he misses that punt. And this is going to be secured and returned by Blood Eagle. So, wow, quick start of the action there. Tweak, do you see anything interesting in that fray?
Yeah, that was really incredible chain capping. David Bowie definitely set it up to be ready for Everett to get that cap and then move in and grab really quickly. Those chain grabs are really effective because a lot of times the defense will be away chasing, making those chain grabs super effective if you don't have anyone left on stand.
Skulfy Paw's got the flag off here for Blood Eagle. He's got just under 200 speed running it around the edge of the map. Everett NK under a lot of trouble, though. 100 health. One more snipe from Seth. The sniper here is going to take him out. He's got 240 speed, though. He's looking pretty good. Skulfy's got a nice escort by Oxygen. They actually may be able to take out Everett. Oh, nice snipe there by Seth. They should look to keep this in the field for the timed return. I do see Stalin crashing it. He may just go ahead and elect to return as David Bowie and Dodgepong, Blinks, and Video P all also coming to that flag as well. There's the return, and looking back at the flag stand, I see Skulfy Paws coming up over the hill. He's got about 5 seconds out. I don't see a capper coming in time. There's going to be an equalizing cap here any second, and there it is, 1-1 for both teams.
I think it would have done Reddit a pretty good deal to keep a capper at least heading towards the flag to keep that offensive pressure. Maybe would have saved them a knee grab. They had a lot of people headed for that infield grab there.
That's right. I think that is a really good observation. They did all crash that flag there and could have potentially sent someone to get that quick E-grab. So we do see the flag is now out again here for David Bowie. 140 speed going around the side route. He's not under a tremendous amount of pressure. He's got Tagute on him. He can take 2 more shots. There goes one. There's the second. And that flag is down on the field. Everett NK's got a good chance to pick this up first. Indeed, he does. He gets it. He's going out about 200. He must have used one of those nitrons. Yes, he did. Going to take a look at his flag stand. Watching him come in. Looks pretty clear. Scofieball's coming to the back, but he takes a shot from the turret. Ooh, nice body block by SB and Video P. Reddit actually playing a pretty large amount of defense here. Do I see 6 people? Ooh, maybe a back grab. No, Oxygen just misses it. And we see Team Reddit go up 2-1.
Yeah, it's looking like when they have that many defense, they're actually just playing hard D to hold onto the flag while their carrier gets back. You don't need any offense once your carrier has the flag. I mean, you can have an escort, maybe a midfield, but if you just hold your flag as best as possible, it pretty much secures your point.
Yeah, and I see a lot of, for 4chan, I see a lot of deployables out here. I see a Doombringer field as well as a turret from a technician there, and they have the generator up, so maybe one of these teams can look to start getting some generator play involved to stop these force fields and these other deployables. I see Scofieball on a back grab, going to get blocked by SB and Video P, and quickly Everett NK going down, but David Bowie with a nice regrab out of the field. He's got 173, now 200 speed. He is using that bolter, so took quite a bit of damage there. One sniper shot will be able to take him out if it's fully charged. And he looks like, oh, there it is. Nice shot by Seth, and let's see who's coming in to get this. Niall is going to be certainly the best horse in the race to pick this thing up out of the field. I see Harblow trying to come in, but he is quite a ways out, so Seth also looking to help. Everett NK dodge bomb coming to help Niall bring this thing through the back. This is looking good. Ooh, strikeout. So we do have a strikeout now for Takute. That's good news for the Team 4chan if he is a strong striker. And can help take this game over.
Harblow is using really good nitrons. He nitroned the carrier twice in a row, able to get that return, keeping it 2-1 for Reddit.
Well played, and a nice snipe by Floatwall as well on the Blood Eagle flag carrier to keep his flag in the field. So we do have the flags essentially reset now, and I see Oxygen starting a Pathfinder run from the top tower in midfield. 14 Blood Eagle is coming in. I think they have spotted him, has Video P and SB. Good to note, I believe Video P should be using that, and indeed is playing in Doombringer, and is using the super heavy perk, so he is doing damage to players that he body blocks, which is an important thing to note. And I do see now the Blood Eagle flag out in the field on a failed grab. So our flags are going to reset again, and here we go.
I really like that super heavy perk now. It really makes heavy on flag that much more viable.
Yeah, definitely. Another nice snipe by Floatwall. Floatwall doing a nice job here, I think. Still using that BXC1, not electing to go for the energy-based sniper. Harblow coming off the big hill there in the center, still in these front to back grabs. I don't know, I would really like to see some more, either better coordination and clearing, or some better routes coming out from Team 4chan. They're just coming off this big hill here and continually getting body blocked by Video P, who's doing a great job there in that Doombringer. He must be using... go ahead.
What it seems like is they're all just running cap routes as opposed to having some dedicated distracts or clearers.
Yeah. I would definitely agree with that. I would really like to see some kind of dedicated play, but they are putting up a really nice defense in the back. I mean, that's a few now failed grabs. Dodge bomb picking up out of the... Yeah, you're right. Harblow doing big plays on that light defense there, and Pathfinder in that chase. And the 4chan defense looks really strong. It's just their offense looks a little bit out of sorts. Hopefully they can look to get that together as we continue through this match.
It's actually interesting to see Harblow using the shotgun as a secondary. I would have figured most people would have gone and opted for the new light assault rifle with the zoom, and the damage of it. It is really effective, I feel, for chasing.
Yeah, I would agree, but there was a change to the shotguns, and they do seem to be a bit more accurate and able to hit at range now. So here we go. Now we have Utah in Raider. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Great Stalin that's doing some nice offense onto the Diamond Sword flag stand there. Oh, no, Video P is able to take him out. Blood Eagle flag stand taking a look at it. I do see Everett coming in. Oh, he's got a nice grab. Everett's out with some speed here. Looks like he's at about 230 through the side route. Going to take this thing around. Everett K. Oh, a nice snipe by Steph, though, is going to keep him down. Oxygen, however, has the other team's flag in Team Diamond Sword. For 4chan, he's got this flag out. 190. Oh, and he's taken out as well by Floatwall. So both snipers really playing an important part of the flag game, it looks like, at this point.
Yeah, the snipers in Katabatic I usually feel sometimes maybe a little less effective with all the angles of these high hills, but they're definitely utilizing them quite well. Not sure if it's the selection of routes or what.
Yeah, it's looking... Oh, so... Both teams also doing a lot to protect their generators. You see Niall going in here for Team Diamond Sword into the Blood Eagle generator room, being chased by down in there by 2 or 3 guys. And I see, take a quick look now at Everett NK coming in on a nice big back route. Seth doesn't see him coming in. Great stall. Let's see if he's able to knock him out. Dodge bomb's a nice disruption. And Everett NK doing a little cowboy grab there, knocking the heavy off the stand. He's out at about 180, got a nitron jump to 200, but is sniped, and a couple of stray bullets there from Tigatai, who was chasing, are able to get him. Harblow got the flag down in the field now. Quick return as Niall was coming in to pressure it. And it looks like on the other side, the Diamond Sword flag is pretty clear. And Scofieball's again coming in on a front route. But we're going to have to see something a little bit more. Oh no, maybe that was just a clear as he gets sniped out of the sky by Flitwall, but I don't see any other cappers. Either they're running a 2 capper here with Skulfy and Oxygen, but I just don't see any LO or any Raiders, although Great Stall and Utah coming in now could potentially look to disrupt for an Oxygen cap. But I think that they definitely still are lacking in that offensive coordination while their defense looks solid and is keeping them in this game.
Yeah, their defense is definitely playing a star role, and I think it's because they have quite a few midfielders. Like, I constantly see Harblow out in the field, lots of people out in the field, but not enough pressure to get those caps out of the enemy base.
Here we go, and we got David Bowie now out in Pathfinder. Oop, nope, sniped by Seth. Real quick there, right in the back, knocking that thing out. Here comes Skulfy Paws, looking to set up a route here, 14 Blood Eagle. He's trying to wheel this thing around because he's going to be able to knock his Video P off. No, he's not, and does die to that super heavy with a nice body block there by Video P. And we do see another Shrike now out for Tigate and playing that Technician suit. Going to look to disrupt the Diamond Sword defense, actually. So we are generally see the Shrike in a little bit more of a defensive role, but it looks like their defense is pretty solid, even though Everett NK has just gotten the flag off the stand. He's quickly sniped by Sneff. Seth doing a lot of work here on these flag carriers. I mean, he's already got 12 frags, which is the highest in the game. Not that that really necessarily matters in this, but it is a good indication of how strong your sniper is if he is leading your kill count. And most of them have been on cappers. Yeah, so sorry, the score for the people that are just joining it is 2-1 in favor of Team Reddit. It's Reddit versus 4chan here. We're playing Tribes Ascend. If you are just now tuning in, you don't know what this is, a free-to-play game by Hi-Rez Studios. I am the esports manager for Hi-Rez Studios. If you want to get in on the action, get a beta key by going to Facebook and liking Tribes Ascend. We'll get you the beta key. Get the client from tribesascend.com. As we do see Skulfy Paws coming in, trying to get a cap here. Once again, running into Video P. The Shrike disruption just not timed right as David Bowie now has the flag off the Blood Eagle stand 14 Diamond Sword in Reddit there. Diamond Sword, David Bowie, Reddit, all the same, all synonymous for a potential cap here. 400 health, 180 speed, going around. I don't see any escorts coming in, but I do see a good solid chase. Harblow's got good angle on him, and Strike as well. However, it was sniped out by Seth. Nice shooting there from him.
Oh, nice pickup by Everett.
Oh, wow, what a pickup here. He's got 240 health. The Shrike is on him. 170 speed, so he's not going to be able to outrun the Shrike. Shrike wheeling around for another pass, and I see Utah coming in as well. Shrike maybe hits with one of those projectiles, but not enough. David Bowie now there to escort. David Bowie trying to put some damage on the Shrike before Everett NK is going to take it over the hill, though. This is a pretty defensible position now. We've got a good chance of getting this cap. Oh, I would have jumped out of that Shrike there. Oh, Oxygen must have been calling him off coming in. Really would have liked to see Tigate jump out of that Shrike and try to get an E-grab, though. Oxygen should have known that he wasn't going to make it in time.
Really interesting. I definitely would have agreed with that E-grab there out of the Shrike. You can get really good speed out of there, and it's just great players here, David Bowie and Everett. I see them constantly picked first in the pickup games that we see. Really good cappers.
Skulfy Paws has got the Diamond Sword flag off, but immediately goes down. On the other side, on the Blood Eagle flag stand, David Bowie's just narrowly missing a flag up there. Nile with some nice disruption. And now we do see the backside. Looks like we're going to have Dodge Pod setting up for a cap. Everett NK, however, going a Dodge Pong, sorry, but Everett NK picking up the flag for Team Diamond Sword, for Team Ready. He's got 4chan's flag going about 240 now. This is a nice route. However, oh, that's so high. I probably wouldn't have gone that high with both a Shrike and a Sniper in the field, as you do see him paying the ultimate price to that Sniper there in his life while he was carrying the flag. Skulfy Paws dying on the Diamond Sword flag stand there. Blinks and SB going to be able to keep that flag in a really nice spot there for Team Blood, or I'm sorry, for Team Diamond Sword. It's going to be really tough to get that with any kind of speed if you are on Team Blood Eagle.
Yeah, if I was Blood Eagle right now, I'd definitely leave it sit, let the flag timer run out so you can get it back on the stand. You'd just be throwing people away to try and get that flag at this point in time.
There we go. Harblow does go in there to pick it up, though. Gets a little bit of a boost from a whiteout. He is in that Raider suit. Gets another little boost. I know he's using an EMP grenade, so I'm not sure why he's... he may have thought he had the whiteouts equipped there, but I think it said it was using EMP, it said the UI, but that could be wrong, I suppose.
Yeah, I've noticed a couple new UI bugs with this patch. I'll definitely be reporting them. But
yes. Yes, and now so we have Reddit winning 3-1 at the moment over Team 4chan. I see on the back side now, 14 Diamond Sword, I see Everett coming in. He's got a cleared stand. Oh no, but that call in from Cheesy Dan ends up killing him. Oh, that's too bad. Skulfy Paws finally got a nice grab out here. 270. He's pretty clean. I don't see
really
Sniper with a shot. Floatwall misses the one shot that he really had on him there. The Shrike is friendly, so... Oh, but Nile's gotten out with his flag. Nile taking some sniper shots, 340 health remaining. Utah, nice sniping again by Seth. So I'd like to see a quick timed return here for Sculpey Paws. Hopefully they have good coordination. No, they returned it too early. David Bowie able to get the flag out. David Bowie now 1,200 health. He is right into that defense, so that gives his offense more time to set up as he is taken out by some nice shooting by the Shrike. I believe that was an MA from the Shrike, which is not the easiest thing in the world to do. But the flag, as you see, goes down by that time bought by David Bowie by a poorly timed return, and now the flags are reset.
Yep, those timed returns are very, very important. I know my team ran into issues with that in our previous match against these guys, and it will definitely, you can lose points by having those timed returns off by just a few seconds.
Yeah, and you see there, man, a 2-3 game with 11 minutes remaining is a different story than a 1-3 game. I mean, they have 2 caps to keep up. I mean, we are over halfway through now, so it's gonna be tough for them. They need to definitely get a quick grab to put some pressure on, and not let this Reddit team get too entrenched in their defense.
If Reddit really wanted to play it safe, they could definitely swing another player on defense and just kind of turtle it down while they let their cappers run their routes.
Yeah, and I mean, they're just having no trouble getting the flag. I mean, they're getting flag movement. I mean, not every flag cap has been successful, but they are getting plenty of flag movement. David Bowie now going to pick this up out of the field on what is basically a llama grab. He's now bolter jumps. He should definitely punt here because the next snipe is probably going to take him out. Seth has not been missing very often today. No, electing not to still as... Oh, there it is. There's a snipe from Seth. That flag down in the midfield. Oxygen and Utah able to pick up the Diamonds for flag. Utah's got it now. Almost no health. Also a nice snipe there by Floatwall. Blink's now going to be able to keep this thing in the field. Nope, going to go for that quick return. And both flags have now reset with 10 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this match. 3-1 in favor of Reddit.
Definitely great work by these snipers in this round. I see incredible shots from both teams, and it's really putting a lot of load on these cappers to get in and out of these bases quickly.
Yeah, I think, and still, I mean, 4chan's still staying consistent with this this deployable-based play. I mean, they're keeping their generator up. They're doing a lot of right things on defense, and it's been very effective, it looks like, for Cheesy Dan.
Yeah, it looks like the positioning of Seth is really crucial to getting these snipes out. That back hill allows him to look down Dead Man's Alley 2 different directions and straight down the middle.
David Bowie goes down in the field, but if you take a look, I do see Everett NK is wheeling around a Shrike here. Maybe, oh no, but look, this enemy Shrike has spotted him. Tagute right behind him. Gonna look to do some damage, and he does. He hits him with one of those MAs. So this Shrike is now relatively weak, but here comes Everett, wheeled it around. He's going for his own clear. He's gonna pop into the Shrike here. He's got a good bit of speed, 250, 233 now, coming through the midfield. This thing's gonna be really, really quick. He's only got about 5 seconds left until he hits his stand. I do see Oxygen coming in from the back. It's gonna be close. Oh no, Everett NK's definitely got him beat. If the Shrike is able to take him out, though, Oxygen's got a chance. Here we go, it's coming down to the wire. NK's going to get in first, and he does not suicide on the stand, so he's able to get it out, and Oxygen comes in a second later, gets it off, but unfortunately not coming enough unless Harblow can get a really nice pickup out of the field. But it looks like David Bowie's going to have that under control. So now 4-1 in favor of Reddit here on the first map in Katabatic.
Definitely faulting their clear ability on the Blood Eagle side to be able to get these flags off. Both teams have pretty good flag movement, but one is taking out the defense a little bit better, allowing them to get further out in the field with their flag.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and now Oxygen. Okay, Oxygen's got a clean grab, but not a lot of speed. 170 now. Going to look to wheel this around. Going to try to turn it back towards the midfield. Some chase coming out from Blinks and Espy, but it looks like they're going to be relying on Floatwall quite a bit. But I do see Sculpey Paws is putting some pressure on him, so Oxygen's going to be able to get this pretty well secured, at least in the midfield. As I see Everett's got a Shrike, so he's going to be able to put some pressure on him. David Bowie's got this flag, or I'm sorry, Niall's got this flag out in the field. I guess Niall's kind of their tertiary capper if need be. Dodgepunk looking to put some pressure on. Nice play by Dodgepunk there. Putting pressure on that flag, getting the team to return it. Everett kick just in front of Oxygen there. He's got out with it. That was all due to some nice timing there. Dodgepong went in there pressuring that Blood Eagle flag, forcing them to return it just before it was probably optimal, and Oxygen actually not able to get there in time because Everett NK was setting up a Shrike grab, and you do see the 5th cap there for Team Reddit. Reddit takes game 1, 5-1.
That was definitely really smart play by Team Reddit there, like you said, throwing Dodgepong in to pressure that flag carrier. They don't want it being picked up in the field, so they returned it without knowing that Everett would be right behind it like it was planned. Really good plays from them, I think.
Yeah, definitely good plays. So taking a look at the chat, I see Bart talks too much. I think that's probably true and fair.
I'd say that's false.
But it looks like Reddit was definitely a little bit more coordinated there.